What's up, everyone? We are going to be talking about Pokemon. We're going to talk about Herb, Smooth, and City again. This is all through Delta. I'm excited to share this with you guys. My husband shared the application with me. It is a app where you can play DS ROMs, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color games, and it has cheats. Not only that, but it also has really cool skins depending on if it's a Game Boy Color DS. They also have Game Boy Pocket. I saw, and they have that other one, that other little one. They have the SP. I played with Hello Kitty. I played with the Pink SP. I played with Nightmare Before Christmas, and then I played with a Pink DS Lite. And the games that I played Heart Gold, because that is just a game that just hits home for me. I played not only the original version but the remastered version, and I played those all in sequence in the times that they were coming out. I was a child in 1995. I was just being born in 1999. Pokemon 2000, all that is kind of still fresh for me, like yesterday. So I was excited because I do play DS ROMs on this channel. I was extremely excited when my husband said that there was another application. I had also seen ads for this on YouTube, and I thought they were fake. Let me tell you why I thought they were fake. The people that you guys have sponsoring, or you're sponsoring people, these paid, whatever these are for these ads, these people that you guys are using are like way too, I don't know, it just looks fake. Like when they're talking about it, it doesn't look real. Like, I'm gonna give you the real of this app. So I'm gonna tell you if it's worth playing. If you like channels like this where we're honest about everything from video games to tattoos, dreads, you like black females, you like listening, all this other stuff, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Mouse is here to throw down. Alright, so about 5 days ago, I started playing Heart Gold, and last night I did Emerald, and last night I also did Herbs. I also put in the cheat codes, which I find a lot of the cheat codes do work, and then some don't. They have up top a strip in the settings. It will let you know what type of code it is. Make sure you put the type of code it is, whether it's an action replay or I think it's like Game Shark or something like that. It'll say it. Just make sure you put that up in there when you put the code. And also, don't get frustrated. I myself was getting frustrated when inputting codes, but it will let you know instantly if a code works or not. So, and if it allows you to, and you get the check mark, you can also, what I love about this application, while you're in game, it does not shut off in between you going back and forth between putting in the codes and taking off the codes. So the game does not need to be saved in between doing that, but I highly recommend it. I also recommend that you actually pay attention to what it says for the codes as far as what not to put in if you have not gotten to something yet. When I was playing on Android, which I did not get to upload here to YouTube, of Herbs and of Heart Gold, because I did also get to play it on there. Originally, I uploaded iOS on here, and I talked a bunch of shit. I mean, I was totally honest. The cheat codes didn't work. I had to do everything manually. But what I did was I took everyone through, and back in like January, those were the first videos I was releasing this year in 2024. I took everyone through how to do stuff without the code. So still how to get to 1,000,000 Simlins without, codes. And I did that through the creative arts skill. So with Herbs, I'll say that everything is working, everything is going through smoothly right now, and I will update you guys with a part 2 on this video for Delta. Now, with Heart Gold, because I pretty much nearly beat it, I didn't go all the way. I didn't make it to the Pokemon League yet, but I will say while it's fun to play, it's not as fun as Android because you can't just input a Pokemon. It's more complicated, and you will run into those issues. So I personally am not coding for the Pokemon. I got the XP. I've got the Pokemon that I want. I can level them. Now, this does run into some issues on Heart Gold, I notice. But on Emerald, runs extremely smooth. You'll have no issues with it on Emerald. You also very easy to go back and forth between the screen and just take the code off, put the code on. And you want to do that with leveling. Reason that you want to do that with leveling and stop early is because some Pokemon have different evolutions. Some have 3 evolutions instead of 2. And if you know of this, what I would do, because this is iOS, if you're on an iPad or you're on a phone, you can simply Google any of this information to see what Pokemon is what, so that you make sure that you get the evolutions. If you just take them all the way to 100, you know, you're not going to get all 3 evolutions. So it's important to go and take the code off right in the middle of while you're in battle, so that the Pokemon can evolve, and then you can just go in the grass again, fight something else, put the code back on, rinse, repeat. Money. I'm loving the money glitches. The Similins and herbs have put me over to 2 million instantly. Able to just breeze through stuff when you have extra Similins on hand. And then with Pokemon, of course, the Master Ball cheats is always, or all Pokeball cheats. It gives you all Pokeballs on Heart Gold. I've not gotten the Master Ball cheat, unfortunately, to work for Emerald, but it works for Heart Golds. So I was able to see all different types of Pokeballs from the jump. I love that. But it really doesn't make a difference in Emerald, because I noticed that, you know, the Pokemon not only are easier to catch, but you're also able to just instantly go and say, hey, I got this much money, I'm gonna go and buy X amount of Pokeballs. The only other problem is that you fill up your backpack pretty fast. If I had to say there are any downsides to playing this DS-ROM, it would probably be that I want to be able to record more without taking up so much memory. But I mean, this is the iPad and this is iOS, and I'm just flabbergasted to be able to play it. I was actually getting on my husband earlier because he was playing Pokemon Go, and I was like, hey man, you can't have me downloading this app and you're going to go play Pokemon Go. You need to play Heart Gold or Emerald right now. There's also a plethora of other games that you can download, but right now I actually need my husband to download everything for me, because I just want to make sure that I do it right. But yeah, I've only downloaded those 3 games, and so far I'm going to give Delta a 9 out of 10. I'm going to see if they have The Sims 2 next too, so that I can play it. So far, this is a way better experience than at the beginning of the year with the other DS-ROM that I played, which I'm not knocking them, and I'm not sponsored to say anything like this. Like I said, I myself was curious, and I was a bit nonchalant about it, and I let a few days go by before trying out the app because the ads looked fake. But I'm here to tell you that, yes, this is an official 9 out of 10 rating for Delta from DaMouseOfInk, and I enjoyed playing it. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you're playing Delta, if you've used the multiplayer with Delta, please let me know. Let me know what action replay codes and what games are working for you. I'd love to play the games that you're playing, and I'd honestly love more people to talk to me about herbs. I am petitioning for a herbs remake. We could put it on Game Pass. I will totally take it on the Xbox. I will totally take it on PC. I will take it on PC. I mean, if you guys did something with iOS, that would blow my fucking mind. But yeah, and also special shout out to all of the game developers, writers, and everybody involved. I will also put them up at the end of this video to show you guys, because I was just amazed that they were able to put this application together. It's free. Hop on it before someone tries to charge for it. All right, see you guys. I'll be back with another video probably like right after this one. All right, bye. Mazzy out.
Life can seem impossible. It's never easy when so much is on the line, but you can make a difference. With courage you can set things right.